My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. Welcome to the home of the 5-minute or less video. I can give you all the information you need within that period of time. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice and defense work for 4 decades. I've been doing this for 50 years. I'm a national expert in IRS tax resolutions. I went ahead, my website is 777irs.com. You can look at my whole team. We have about 240 years or 50 years of direct IRS work experience. We are some of the best experts in the United States because I've gathered an IRS team. As a former revenue officer, I worked the offer and compromise program. With a pen like this, I would accept offers and deny offers. I was good enough that they sent me to Atlanta to teach other revenue officers, the best revenue officers, how to look at offers and compromise, what to accept and what not to accept. So anyway, with that said, I want to talk to you today about the number of letters that you will get and people trying to reach out to you, telling you that you can settle your debt for pennies on a dollar or they're going to lower your tax debt. For the most part, I would say 99% of all these people reaching out are all people who want to get in your pocket and kind of rip you off. There's a couple good companies that do that. What happens when a lien comes out or letters come out, they go ahead and get these, and these lead generation companies reach out by mail and everything to make you believe that you can get your debt settled. Wrong. Let me tell you how the debt settlement works and what you should be looking for when in fact you want to settle your debt for pennies on a dollar. Like I said, I am a national expert in this. I don't want you to get ripped off. When you're calling a company and it seems attractive, if you're not calling me, which you should, you need to give that person, you need to ask who's calling. Are you an attorney? Are you a CPA? You enrolled agent? You're a former IRS? What actually do you do, and how many offers have you put through, and how many offers have you got accepted, and how long have you been doing this? Most of the time, you're going to get a salesman who's going to BS you and to tell you, well, what they think they can do. The problem is the person working the case in the back end doesn't have time to go ahead and listen to the intake of the call, so what they call a closer call you to get in your pocket. If you're going to reach out to somebody, and let's say it's not us, which you're crazy not to do, make sure you're sending the IRS financial statement that they're going to require for the offer and compromise. The IRS is going to want the 433A OIC, and they're going to review that form. If you are working with that company and you do not give them the IRS financial statement, there is no way they can tell you whether your offer is going to go down. If you were to contact me and send me that form, I ask for the 433A. It's an easier form to communicate with the taxpayer on. I can tell you within 15 seconds if your offer is going to go through. I take probably 1 out of 20 offers. People that call, they're not really eligible. We don't take cases in here unless we know we can settle the case. That's why I take time reviewing every financial statement to see if you get a chance. It's not only getting the offer through, it's being able to get the lowest possible offer. So there's 2 parts of this. Remember, if you're going to call anybody else, you better be talking to a tax attorney who's licensed to practice, a CPA who's licensed to practice, or an enrolled agent. You should be looking for former IRS agents with those credentials. You are not only going to get an offer through if you qualify, but you will probably get the lowest settlement because we know all the negotiation tactics that go with that. Anyway, I hope this video was informative. Don't believe all the advertising and the letters you get. Remember, they're lead generation companies. They sound good, and many of them look like official stuff, but they're lying to you. Anyway, if this information was good, please give me a subscription. We thrive on those only because it helps our rating for YouTube. I want to be honest with you. Leave a comment. You want me to do a YouTube on something? Leave me a truth. We have one of the best IRS resolution teams in the country. I promised you this would be a 5-minute video, and right now I am at 4:54. I am over and out. Blessings.